improved as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Ball again on second down. And he's going to build his way forward to the 48. 90 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be fourth down. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guy.
He's got him in, complete. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. On first down, Justin Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll air this one out for Mims. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Denzel Mims, 67 yards. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's reeled in downfield by Johnston. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick-6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Herbert on first down now. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. Touchdown, LA! Gerald Everett. 46 yards. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's loose again. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score it. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zuerlein on and the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Charger drive about to get going. Back to throw here, Herbert. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Chargers are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give it to Hall to start the drive. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Hall again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He finds Wilson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Hall. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zuerlein good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just on Herbert, his 3rd interception. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And Wilson with it, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. is Rodgers. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A two-score lead down to one now following the pick six.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Chargers 37.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come...
It got his man complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Rodgers now to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. And quickly they get to the line. Now it's Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson from 8 yards out. And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Charger drive about to get going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
Go.
Here's Herbert. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Herbert now. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Straight ahead is Hall. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Rodgers going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Rodgers. passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Zuerlein good with a PAT, and that will make this a 19-point game.
56. Chargers 37.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. A big play there for L.A. 59 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, go line.
Here's Herbert. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
And it's caught. And he's brought down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Eckler. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he is going to lose yardage here. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
59.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Chargers 44.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jets have got it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Rodgers throwing here. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Jets are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Flushed out right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first down, Justin Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Williams brings it in. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Go.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. He finds his target, Allen. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 70. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. Now Herbert. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is recovered by the Chargers. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Let's go. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Kaplan.
Herbert to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Herbert. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Throwing, Herbert, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Chargers 60.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Screen that unit.
Rodgers looking to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Jets, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. And they